Hello and welcome. I'm here reporting on Poetry Month. Apparently, it is the time to celebrate poetry, and I thought where better to learn about poetry than beautiful nature, which has inspired artists for thousands of years. Now, on my stroll, I happened to find a local poet in his natural habitat writing words against a tree. Let's watch. Hello. Today I was on a stroll when I came across local cowboy poet Buck Moon in his natural habitat in the woods discussing poetic words, and I thought I'd ask him some questions today. Excuse me, Buck Moon. You say you are a poet?
I am.
What does a poet do?
A poet observes the beauty of the world, bears witness to the natural phenomenon on the planet.
Yes, that's all quite well and good, but can you tell us what a poem is?
Well, a poem is a wild horse. That is to say, its inner beauty, its wildness, runs free and true. And all you gotta do is go along for the ride. Yes, you do.
That was a beautiful string of words that put images in my brain. So, as a poet, I take it you write many poems. How do you write a poem?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I think yesterday I just wrote my 1 billionth poem.
Wow,
Yep.
that's a lot of poems.
I write poems every day. I counted them all up, and yesterday was 1 billion poems.
But how do you write one poem, let alone a billion? How do you sit and write a poem?
Like the alphabet starts with the letter A, poem starts with the first word. Could be the first thing you see when you wake up.
My alarm clock?
Could be your alarm clock.
Then what?
Get your hands on some time.
I think I'm more confused than when we started.
Well, that's okay, because in the realm of poetry, confusion is welcome. This is beauty is welcome, just as mystery is welcome.
How do you suggest a young poet who perhaps has never written a poem, how can they start writing a poem today?
Well, a real simple, short, and sweet way would be to write a haiku.
What, pray tell, is a haiku?
Haiku is a short, 3-line poem from Japan, originally.
Alright, that's it. It just has to have 3 lines.
3 lines and 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and 5 more in the third and final line.
So 575, eh?
That is correct, traditionally speaking.
What is a syllable and how do I buy one?
Syllable is free of charge, and it is best understood by as many times as your chin drops in the word that you're saying. For instance, the is 1 syllable because your chin drops once.
The. That's true.
Choo-choo train drops 3 times. Choo,
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 train.
train. That is 3.
That's 3 syllables.
Alright. So, you have to make a 575. You can use your hands. Do you have a haiku you can share with us?
Well, I certainly do.
Oh, goody.
Moss on a moon rock tickles the fuzz on a star. My head tilts upward.
Wow, perhaps I can try. And perhaps I can just look around on my hike and write a haiku. We walk around and find more haikus?
We might as well since we're here. And the planet's not for adventure. I don't know what it's for.
Stay tuned for more haikus.
Now, though our cameras missed it, a big old bumblebee landed right here in this little flower. And I saw it in the instant, and I was inspired by the muse herself that fills this lush green land to write this here haiku poem. Look, a honeybee filling up a flower full. Of itself it goes.
Sunshine coming through. Green leaves, tall and majestic, warms my face today.
Tree stands tall as sky, spider webbed, rough, rugged, wide. I sit with a bug. Hi, bug. Hi.
I smell the hot breeze. I feel the wood of the trees. Now I am at ease.
Stickers and pokers, horny toad and thorny rose. Oh, mama, save me.
Alright, we're gonna wrap up this haiku hike.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. But maybe this week you and your family can write some haikus either on a walk, just looking at the things you see. You can do it from your house, you could do it in the fridge about the milk and the cheese. But there are many ways to write a poem. In fact, a poem can look like just about anything, huh?
It can look like things in outer space you ain't never even seen before.
It's true.
You don't have to be mathematical all the time.
You don't need to count all the time. You don't need to rhyme all the time.
You don't even need fingers or hands.
It's like painting a picture with words.
Indeed.
Without feeling pressure to write a whole story. I think maybe that's what a poem is.
This poem is ease. It's grace. And beauty.
Alright. Anyway. Next, stay tuned for our next video. We're going to talk about different ways to write poems in a free-form jazz kind of way. You like jazz.
Bebop.
Alright. Bye.
If you feel inspired to write me a haiku, please, please, please send it to my email at the bottom of the screen and you will be entered in the poetry contest. I will pick my 5 favorite poems and make videos of them. So they don't have to be haikus, but this is how you make a haiku, and I would love to hear what you guys are working on. I miss you, I miss creating with you, and send me those poems. Bye!